Guys, John here from John's Game Channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Halo Wars 2 basic tutorial walkthrough.
Focused on your Marines. Have a look around.
Alright, I thought I would just take this moment to just walk through the tutorial with you guys. I'm actually a pretty skilled Halo Wars player. It's one of my favorite game series of all times. I absolutely love Halo, and I love Command and Conquer style games. I played the original Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. Those are three of my favorite games ever created during the time period that I was had grown up. So what I love about Halo Wars is just the overhead, control your troops, dominate, kill the enemy, strategic sort of approach to this. So it's going to be pretty sweet. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do the basic tutorial. I'll just chime in with some tips and some hints that I may know, or the type of gameplay or style that I may bring to the game, or kind of just how my game style will be represented also throughout the game. I'll try to make you guys a little bit better at Halo Wars 2 along the way. So we are going to look around here. We'll use the LB to speed the camera up. That we can go really, really fast. Some of the maps that we'll be playing are really, really big, so it'll be to our advantage to use that button. You can zoom in, of course, the camera. You can use the right stick here. You can twirl around. I like to be zoomed all the way out at all times. I would actually, I mean, this is pretty good, but I like to be able to move quickly to unit to unit to unit, because one of the keys to being successful in Halo Wars is going to be being able to command and dictate what troops are doing in different areas of the map. So if you have kind of two armies that are going separate ways, and you can control them along the way and bounce back and forth really, really fast, you can hit people from different angles, which in my experience is one of the best ways to play the game. Alright, so we can select our units by pushing A. We can cancel that by pushing B. And once we select them with that, we can use the blue X button here to move our troops
As your units move, the
all
dark
over
areas
the
ahead
place.
of them are revealed. The dark areas are the fog of war.
The fog
The
of
amount
war.
of fog of war lifted depends on the unit's line of sight and firing range.
Let's do this, troops.
Cool,
I ain't
so
giving anyone a
basically
piggyback.
we'll
Let's go.
talk you through that too. What do we got over here? I don't know what this person is doing. He's just working on the
We're
war
moving
clock.
out, squad.
The fog of war is all
Here's
this
another
dark
squad of
area right
Marines.
here. Wherever I don't
Let's
have a
take
troop,
command
I
of them
can't
as well.
actually see. So as I move, it'll light up and get hidden, but I'll be able to see stuff that is there once I...
Move out, Marines.
What am I supposed to do? Okay.
Stand to,
got some more
troops.
units here. So RB1 will select all unit or local
I ain't
units,
giving
and if you hit
anyone
it
a
twice,
piggyback.
you'll
Let's
do
go.
all units in the whole world. Which is actually a great change from Halo Wars 1. And we can cancel again. Select them all, cancel them. Alrighty, so...
You ready, jarheads?
And if we hold down the A button, we are able to select
Now
massive
move all
amounts
the
of
units under
troops,
your
which you get
command
pretty
to
good
the
at
next
doing
location.
It's on me,
when you play the
Marines.
game. I actually, in preparation for Halo Wars 2, I went through and replayed Halo Wars 1 on the Legendary,
Let's do this,
and it
troops.
was just a fantastic experience.
There
I
are
love when the
enemy
credits
Marines
roll
nearby.
and you
Order
hear,
your squad to
Captain,
attack
something
them.
has happened, and then to actually get into Halo
got our
Wars
orders.
2.
Let's go.
So we're going to use the X
Point
button
us at them, sir.
to
Your units have also
select
been
our
trained to
enemies for an
automatically
attack mode.
enemies when they are within
And I'll
fire.
just go ahead and have a little firefight here. We can zoom in. What is one of the cool parts about zooming in is when you do get into firefights like this, you can kind of zoom in on guys and see what's going on.
Commander.
So we'll use the...
Your units have taken some damage during combat, but you have earned a leader point.
I have a
You can
leader
spend a
point.
leader point to unlock a leader power. Let's choose a power that will heal your units.
Alright, so we're
Now
gonna
select the restoration drone's leader power.
unlock the restoration drone here,
You've unlocked restoration
which is
drones.
awesome.
Now let's use them to heal your units. Now you've
Alright, so
readied
we'll
your
select
leader
that.
power.
Again, we do that
Use
by
it to
holding
heal
the
your
right
units.
trigger. Selecting
Leader
restoration
powers can make the
drones, we
difference
unlocked
between
it, and then we
victory and
selected it, and
defeat.
we
So
dropped
use
it
them
on
wisely.
our units. One of the keys to surviving Halo Wars 1 and 2 on Legendary
enemies
is
are coming.
the
Move your
proper
Marines into
conservation of
cover in that garrison.
troops. You really do
Look
not want your
alive,
troops to
Marines.
die. If you build a bunch of tanks that are
going.
really, really expensive
Move out.
and then you just roll them all out and
Let's
they
go.
all get killed instantaneously, that's not good. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to kind of hit and move, flank people, hit them where they might not necessarily think that you're coming from. That's going to be a really, really important tactic in your Halo Wars career. So what we're going to do is we're going to garrison up our troops right here, and that barricades them. And then, like, it's amazing. Once you get a Spartan in a garrison like this, he's almost indestructible. You can kill so many people. I'm going to do a walkthrough on this game on Legendary. Maybe I'll do it on all of them. I absolutely love Halo Wars. This game is so awesome. This is like Assassin's Creed Black Flag for me. It's just, gosh, two of my favorite games of all time. Being a pirate and being a space pirate. Arr. Well, it's an Autobot pirate. But what we're going to do here is put these guys up, and then we'll eject them. But you'll come across these all over the game. They're strategically located to help you be more successful. And again, on Legendary, it's absolutely imperative that you learn to use those. I learned that in Halo 1, Wars 1. It just, I watched a walk-through tutorial video on somebody else's channel, and they explained to me the importance of those garrisons and towers and bunkers. They were in Halo Wars 1.
Let's go collect those resources now.
Let's see, so we've got some resources over here to collect.
Two types of resources: power and supply.
Power and supply.
Always keep an eye out for resources on the battlefield. There are some supply caches nearby. Move your Marines over to them and gather the supplies inside.
Alright, so these are supplies. One little bundle of supplies is 10 on the meter. You see on the little mini-map down on the right side of the corner there. As I pick up supplies, the number will go up. And then there will be some
next, gather some power by collecting these power
resources. And they are yellow, kind of battery-looking, little AA battery type deals. And there'll be the yellow number represented at the bottom of the screen by the mini-map.
Move out, Marines.
And once we pick those up, we'll kind of look around. We'll survey the area to make sure that
select the base plot and call it in.
There's no more resources, and there is not. And we're going to go ahead and
fire.
Call in our fire base from outer space.
The fire base will take some time to build.
Takes a minute.
So it's a good time to collect more supplies while you wait.
You're up, Leathernecks.
Yep.
We've got our orders.
True.
Let's go.
And one thing that I will tell you about Halo Wars 1 and 2, just in general, is once you build these armies, you want to utilize these troops. You don't want them just to stand there and do nothing. So I can send them both different ways to pick stuff up, and that'll cut that time me picking stuff up in half, which is important versus sending 20 guys over to one spot here, then 20 guys over to one spot here. When guys show up, you want to be able to call them all back and whenever I get attacked and I'm out collecting resources like this, I always call everybody home. I bring them home. I try to run that attack into my base, regroup, and then kill them all.
Let's go.
As you can see, we've got all the resources here, and our fire base is just about done. I like the constructing time in seconds meter countdown that it gives you.
You'll need a supply pad to boost your supply income.
Alright, supply pads are vital to the success of you winning. I'm all about supply pads. The more the merrier. The more supplies you have, the better you're going to have it at the end of the game. And once you get those ramped up and cranked out, you can just pump troops out, you can pump vehicles out, you can attack, you can do all sorts of stuff. So they are kind of the staple of this base, and very, very, very important. You can upgrade them to heavy supply pads, which will just increase the number of
that you now have a continuous stream of supplies from the supply
that you get from it. Next, we're going to probably build a
Marines from your fire base's central structure.
This is a central structure right here. We select that, and we select Marine. They cost 150 supplies, and they take up 3 of our allotted troop deployment levels. I don't know, I think they just got dropped off. That's kind of cool. They'll walk out the front door here as soon as they're done getting trained.
Marines are a good all-purpose infantry unit. And can
I love Marines! Hoorah!
Or mini base.
So we'll just save those guys right there.
To produce. Your other resource is power. Build a generator so you can produce power.
Okay, so once we select a generator here, we'll put that down for 200 energy, and then we can actually upgrade that too later in the game to create more energy faster.
Marines reporting for duty.
Marines reporting for duty, sir. And I like to have I'll build a barracks as well and mix in flamethrower troops with Marines. Marines, like I said, they're
steady income of the two
great all-around troops,
power
but flamethrowers can
supply.
really just tear through guys really fast. Kills them like
Next, build a
instantaneously.
barracks so you can recruit advanced infantry units.
Call that AIU, Advanced Infantry Units. And we'll be able to upgrade the supply pad by selecting A on it, holding up, and pushing A on the toggle wheel that pops out. Pelican dropping off the good stuff, and sooner or later we'll be able to select the center fuselage of the main base here, and we'll be able to upgrade it to be able to deploy more turrets and little squares.
Like all advanced units, they require both supplies and power to build.
Hellbringers.
Hellbringers are powerful anti-infantry
I'll bring
units.
3 of them. Like I said, anti-infantry. Those are flamethrowers. Hellbringers. I like to call them flamethrowers, but we'll call them Hellbringers because we are playing the official tutorial on my game channel. Hopefully I'll be creating more content on my game channel coming up and kind of reboot all my side channels, get back into the flow of things here. I like to take a little time off at Christmas,
The enemy
but
is making a final
I
attack
have a couple
together.
fishing videos yet. I
Use
have
your
to.
units to defeat them.
Edit.
Marines.
Oh, that's another story, so we're gonna stay tuned. So one thing that I like to do too is when I select all my units to fight somebody, I will have them focus on one unit at a time. So as soon as this unit dies, I will select the next one. Of course, that's not as important when there's only one left at the end there. But what that does is it eliminates one set of units from shooting at your guys. So if you can kill,
You've completed
like
basic
completely
training.
kill one enemy
You can now
unit, it's
complete
better
the
than I
advanced
think
training
taking
or head
the
straight
health
down
of
to the
3
war.
enemy down units
Good luck
down
out there,
slowly,
Commander.
and they're going to pick off 1 or 2 of your units. So you select the target, individualize the attack to that unit, and make sure you kill them all, and then kill the next one, and kill the next one, and kill the next one. And that's where having 2 different armies comes in place, because you can run them into each other, you know, basically take out one guy from 2 different angles. And if you have, you know, if you can bait him into an ambush attack and then come around and hit him from the in this game, which is awesome. So that was the basic tutorial. Halo Wars, you'll get a mission pack for Blitz cards for that. I will also be doing the advanced tutorial online here, as well as the Blitz tutorial. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, I am John from John's Games channels, Nicky and John Pranksters, and love Nicky and John Vlogs. Check out all my channels. I'm trying to kind of reboot my game channel here. And I know I say that a lot, but it's one of the things, honestly, that falls to the wayside when I get really, really busy at the end of the beginning of the year. I got to do holiday stuff, things like that. This is unfortunately the first channel that suffers. But then throughout the year, I get back into it and I make some awesome content for you guys. So please, please, please comment. Let me know you're still out there watching. Give this video a thumbs up right there. Do that. Do it. Just smash the like button. It means a lot to us YouTube creators. If you like somebody's video and you're watching it, actually, please physically go out of the way to give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. That doesn't really bother us either. It's just nice to get feedback from you guys. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.